Welcome back. I'm Sci-Fi Master, World of Warship Legends in the Tier 8 American Cruiser Buffalo. Look at that cruiser, man. It looks sleek. It looks nice. Let's jump into it. Let's see what's going on with it. Let's see what it is, what it does, what it can do. Alright, no upgrades. Ooh, alright. Loadout HE and armor piercing. Infinite repair. 2 sonar, 2 radar, and 2 repair party. Wow, 2 repair party, really? Ooh, that's seems kind of... Alright, so it's a higher tier, so let's do times 2, shall we? Let's do the times 2 flags. Let's make it all decked out on flags. And camouflage. What camouflage? Well, let's look at the specs first here. Let's look at the specs before we go put camouflage on there. And of course, we'll eventually put permanent on there. So survivability is 56%, 4,200 hit points. Armor is between 6 and 229 millimeter. 19% torpedo damage reduction. Artillery is 70%. That's nice. I expect a little bit higher, but maybe we can boost that up. 4x3, 203 millimeters. 14 clicks away. 11 and a half seconds reload, 30 seconds to transverse from left to right or right to left. HE is 2800 with 14% and 5000 on armor piercing. Ooh, I think I'm going to go with armor piercing most likely. Though 14% is not too bad. Secondary is 5 clicks at 6 seconds, 1800 with 5% chance, and that's 6 by 2s, 127 millimeters. AA defense is 16 by 1, 11 by 2, and 4 by 4, and 6 by 2. Oh my gosh. 2 clicks, 3.5, 3.5, and 5. Wow. I'm liking the anti-aircraft. I'm liking it. Probably no boost on that. I think that's probably enough. Maneuverability is 34 knots, 800 meters on the turn circle, and 15.7 on the rudder. Well, I guess that's good for the higher tier. Concealment is only 52%. Oh, 13 clicks. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Maybe. Let's go ahead and put camo on it. Let's put camo on it. It's an American ship. What should we do? American red, white, and blue. It's in stock. Let's put it on there. Yeah, we'll just put red, white, and blue on there. And now let's go back and check the status on the concealment. Concealment is now 55%. It went from 13 to 12.5. Okay, so, alright, never mind. Stats are none. Armor. Alright, let's see how... the yellow looks good with the red, white, and blue there. Oh, I'm thinking... oh, no broadside. I'm thinking no broadside, man. Of course, the guns are looking all right. 7651. All right, the guns are protected on the side. And vital. Citadel. Well, that's not like it's not weak. Definitely do not want to give up broadside if you can help it. So it's 4 guns, 2 in the front, 2 in the rear. Overview, sticky shot, reduced ricochet chances and greater chances of penetrating ships armed with sharp angles. Powerful AA defense, above average AA firepower. Yeah, I mentioned that. And sluggish shots, difficult to aim at long distances, but the trajectory allows for effective fire from cover. Oh, so that means we can, shoot like this. We can shoot at a higher angle. All right. The Buffalo, the heavy cruiser design, appeared soon after the development of the cruiser Baltimore was completed and was her direct successor project. CA-B, the increased water displacement allowed engineers to significantly reinforce the ship's armor, protection, and armament. The number of main guns was augmented to a total of 12 overall. Year design 1940. Ooh, dun dun dun, 1940. All right. Let's increase our buff, shall we? All right. Main battery displacement, launcher tubes traverse. We don't have second firing range. is 5 secondary range. So secondary battery range, AA, and traverse speed. We're going to go traverse speed because 30 seconds is kind of a long time for a cruiser, in my personal opinion, especially for Tier 8. Shift time on the rudder. Wow, I'm thinking shift time. If someone disagrees, let me know on that. But I'm thinking shift time just because the shift time is so long. Full power. See, shift time or power. I think I'm gonna go with the shift time. Duration. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. And rudder shift time steering repair. So steering mod 3 on concealment or target and acquisition. I believe it's Skier Mod 3, or you guys are probably telling me targeting system. So we're going to go with Skier Mod 3. And because target acquisition, it says the long distance shooting is not accurate, so we're not going to go with that right now unless someone tells me otherwise to go with it. And, ooh, secondary battery reload time. Wait a second, how far is the secondaries? How far is the secondaries? Secondaries, 5 clicks. Yeah. Yeah, if we're getting that close, we're screwed. So, all right. So we're going to say secondary battery reload time, no. We're going to say no. And main battery dispersion, main battery range, and gain reload time. 10 main battery traverse speed minus 15%. Let's go battery range and depression. Though I'm thinking you guys are probably telling me main battery mod 3. We're gonna control mod system 2 and manage slot. And can we buff that up? Can we upgrade that? Back for every 30,000 damage. Alright, so yeah, we'll select that. So yeah, we're running out of bonuses there, that's for sure. Alright, and does that change our specs? 56, 72, 76, 67, and 50. 19, 25,000. Okay. Alright, let's find a commander here, shall we? Let's find an American commander that's got the backbone to frickin' take this thing into combat. Oh. Huh. We'll definitely look at those specs. Legendary commander. Ooh. Cruiser main battery speed. HE shells. Punch. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking her. What's her trait? Main cruiser shell grouping. And then AP shell damage. Oh my gosh. She may be it. She may be it. What about Mr. Kincaid? What's he got? Sonar. Well, the sonar. HE. Traverse speed. Yeah, that's good stuff too. Cruiser speed. All the commanders are pretty good. And then we're not going to touch Mr. Dewey. Hey, you know what? What's that 20%? What's that 20% there? Guy's bonus. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mary. I'm gonna go with Mary. And let's take a look. See now. What's our specs now? Still 56. Up to 78 on the artillery. AA is still 76. Maneuverability, concealment's 55. Still maneuverability. The rudder shift time now has dropped. That dropped. Still 800 meters. AA defense. That's still the same, right? 76. The only thing that went up was artillery. So it went up to 78. So, all right. Okay, I see. The AP went up. It went from 55 to 57. All right. And survivability is still 56. Okay. Well, and plus we got a guy's bonus, so nice. I think that's it. I don't got nothing else. It looks nice. We're gonna try to snipe and fire for effect. I think we're gonna give that a shot in round 1, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do in round 2. It's definitely gonna be a 2-round match for learning purposes, educational purposes for everybody. Those that already know. Go ahead in the comments, let me know what I should change. Of course, after I've posted this, I've already battled in it, so these will be, your suggestions will be made afterwards. I always make you guys make suggestions. I always mod the ships afterwards. I've done round 1 and 2, so after you suggest something in the walkthrough, I do read the comments after I get done working after my 6 or 7 days, and on my day off I go ahead and mod and change the things you guys suggest, and try to play it after that. So until next time, take care, have fun. We'll see you on the next Sci-Fi Master Out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit those like buttons to get my stuff out in the universe, which I truly appreciate. And don't forget to check out my membership tab on my homepage. Alright, see you next time in round 1.